Hello, my name is Arthur Williams, ex-Royal Marine, aviation enthusiast and pilot. During this series, I'll be venturing far and wide, discovering the world of Embraer. In this episode, I'll be travelling around the UK to get a glimpse of the stunning new livery of the E190 E2 Profit Hunter, visiting London City Airport and watching the Profit Hunter at one of the world's biggest aviation events, the Farnborough Airshow. It's going to be an incredible journey. I'm down on the UK's south coast to visit one of the country's oldest operating aquariums and speak to marine researcher Dr. Kerry Perkins about the inspiration behind this year's Profit Hunter livery, the shark. Just look at how amazing these sharks are. They're swimming over our heads as we speak. Dr. Kerry Perkins, can you tell me just a little bit about how they move through the water so gracefully?
Well, their bodies are designed for it, especially this one that has just come over her head. You can see she's a big girl, but she moves really, really gracefully. And they've also got amazing skin, which allows them to slipstream through the water. I don't know if you remember the Olympians a few Olympics ago.
Yeah, I see.
Had those special shorts.
Yeah.
They were designed on shark skin because it means that they can move incredibly fast through the water and catch their prey.
They can also pick up and detect things in the water from incredible distances.
If we put a drop of blood in here, they'd be able to effectively smell it, because in their head region and their whole nose, they've got lots of different receptors, and those receptors allows them to be able to pick up things like blood and also the sense of vibration. The streamlined body, the efficiency of the way it moves through the water, the sensory equipment, they're there for a very specific purpose. It's definitely for hunting, and these guys, they are the apex predators of the sea.
They're an incredible hunter. Sharks are truly magnificent creatures, perfectly evolved for their habitat. I think it's time we see another hunter, this time perfectly suited for a different kind of environment, far above the sea. But first, I've got a train to catch. I am in the heart of London, a city that's famous for its history, its tourist attractions and its culture, including art. And that's what brings me here today. But I'm not going into any of the galleries in town. Oh no, to get my art fix, rather unusually, I'm going out to London City Airport to see the arrival of the brand new E190 E2 jet, painted in its stunning Profit Hunter shark livery. Looking out of the window, I'm reminded just how busy this city is. It's internationally known as a central hub for finance and business. And given the fact that London City Airport is only a black cab away, it must be incredibly convenient for the typical types of passengers that use Embraer jets, who need same-day access to other financial hubs like Milan, Frankfurt and Amsterdam. And London City Airport gives them that. Today is a really exciting day for both Embraer and its customers. In a few minutes' time, the brand new E190 E2 Profit Hunter in its stunning shark livery will be landing right here at London City Airport. And customers are being given the opportunity to preview the cabin for themselves. So let's make our way over to the Embraer lounge. To get to London City Airport, the E190 E2 has flown almost 6,000 miles, all the way from Sao Paulo. From here, the Profit Hunter will be making the short journey to Farnborough for the 2018 International Airshow. Well, it's not every day you see a shark painted on the front of an airliner, but that's exactly what Embraer have done here to emphasise their profit hunting strategy. This shark was painted by Colorado Quintana. It took him 3 weeks, and it's the third aircraft that he's done. At the Paris Air Show last year, he painted on an eagle, and then in Singapore back in February, he used a tiger. But here in London, and what we'll be displaying at the Farnborough Air Show, is the shark. And I think actually it's my personal favourite. We've got an opportunity now, whilst Embraer show their customers a beautiful cabin interior, to have an intimate look at the outside of this aeroplane. And Embraer, as part of their marketing, have tried to join many similarities between the Shark and this aircraft. So for example, behind the paint scheme, it's 4th generation fly-by-wire. This aircraft is bristling with equipment that really is state of the art. But if you follow me over here as well, one of the really impressive features of this aircraft is its high aspect ratio wing. And much like the Shark painted on the front of the aircraft, it's like a dorsal fin. It's incredibly efficient. Ariane, so here we are, London City Airport. All you need to do is look down the apron to see a massive number of Embraer jets here in London. Why do you think this aircraft is so well suited to this particular location?
60% of the departures here are E-jets, which is an impressive number, and I was just told also by the airport that more than 70% passengers leaving here at the moment are leaving on an E-jet.
What is it about this particular aeroplane then, or the E-jets, that makes them so suitable to this specific airport, and why do customers love them?
Well, I think there's multiple aspects. It's the size of the plane, which is ideally suited for this airport. It's the reliability of the plane. Of course, with all the business traffic out of London, you want to have a reliable plane operating in. And it's a difficult airport in terms of takeoff and landing, and the E-jet is very much capable of doing that.
Well, thanks very much, Ariane. Alison, thanks for joining me. Now, I understand that London City are becoming one of the first operators of a remote digital air traffic service. Could you explain more about that?
We work with NATS, who are our air traffic control partner, and we've designed the digital tower, which we're currently building, and we will provide the remote traffic services from Swanwick, so that's over 100 miles away, and our air traffic controllers will be there, and the images from the airfield will be transferred to Swanwick. The new tower comes into operation in January 2020.
That's exciting. I'll watch out for the news reports for that.
Brilliant.
Thanks, Alison.
Thank you.
If you work in aviation or have a passion for it, the Farnborough Airshow is the place to be. It's one of the world's biggest air shows, attracting thousands of visitors, generating business, and becomes the centre of the global aviation industry for the whole week. The E2 Profit Hunter that we saw in all its glory at London City Airport is ready to make its appearance here. I think it would be a real showstopper. Wow, the Profit Hunter looks absolutely fantastic, catching the eyes of both the public and aviation executives. As a pilot, I could quite happily spend the whole week here, but I need to head back to London as I have a ticket to ride high above the city. It takes just 8 minutes to get from one side of the Thames to the other on the airline, and it's one of the most stunning ways to see London and historic Greenwich, of course the home of Greenwich Mean Time, the international civil time standard. Well, what a day I've had. I've entered the world of the Shark, seen them up close and personal, but I've also been privileged to see Embraer's brand new E190 E2 make its first landing at London City Airport, which is just over there. And as I'm travelling over the Thames, you're able to see the proximity between that airport of the future, which is going to quadruple in size over at least the next decade, and Canary Wharf and London City over there. You really do get a sense that London City Airport and Embraer's operations here in the heart of Britain's capital really are at the forefront of modern technology and the future. Join me next time when we take another incredible journey.